it's not about different opinion. It's about facts. You guys aren't putting out any facts. You guys are lying. You're lying on her name 24/7.
Okay.
24/7.
Give the facts.
She doesn't owe any money in taxes.
How you know?
I told y'all, man. Y'all want to call it the what y'all call it, the guat?
The quote.
Oh, my fault.
What's wrong?
Hey, whatever y'all want to call it, man. I don't call her that, man. I said, man, look. She should have just kept her nose down. And
I think you could still be great and be thrown off.
Throw it off like what?
I mean, just not all there.
He also had his own promotional company too. So
nephew, hit me out.
And he wanted me to fight for him, right? No, this is actually before the Kovalev fight. He wanted me to fight for him, right? My brother hit me up. He's like, hey man, he said, Uncle Mike wants you to fight on his show. I said, tell that nigga he better give me my money in advance.
Hey, for sure.
I need my money. I said, tell that nigga I need my money in advance, man.
Did you fight on his card?
Nah, I don't trust that nigga.
Man, that's crazy.
He had a decent show though, cause he had do a little concert. Man.
Oh, he had do or die on
Do or die there. You know
Twister?
Yeah. You could do a little concert, you know what I'm saying? It was decent turnout. I'm like, yeah, all that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, no, nigga, dude, you have my money. Nigga, I need my tacos, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now,
10,000 shout.
Great relationships was started, but great relationships was ended too because he just burnt so many bridges. You know what I mean? Like he was the only we knew who had a Budweiser commercial. They had they come from where we come from, be on TV, a Budweiser commercial. That shit go, you'll get your chance.
Real man of genius.
That's what this nigga's stupid.
Like, it was dope, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he could have did more, but
I don't know where to go with that. I got a lot of questions, but I don't even know now because
any questions you have, like I said, hey, open book. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? I mean, because that relationship was that relationship. You know what I mean? Did we ever mend that relationship? No.
So he never brought up the 10K. That's what I really want to know.
No, nigga never brought up that. Nigga, and
you know he ain't gonna bring that up.
And did I ever want my money back? It's not that I want my money back. It
wasn't necessarily yours.
It's
really,
not about
you didn't really know about it until
my manager
until homeboy told you, right?
Yeah, right. It's that I still wanted you to acknowledge what you've done.
So but
that's what we was talking about. Remember I said, I said,
if I hustled up the money, I just happened to use your name.
Nigga, you threw me under the bus.
Do I have to? I mean, that wasn't supposed to happen, right? You ever seen what's that movie with Chicken Man, dog, on Peacock? Matter of fact, I forgot the name of the movie. Whatever, but it were happenstance, bro.
Nah, bro. Cause look,
y'all weren't supposed to talk about that shit. Y'all have
no. Cause look, by you doing that, you tarnished the relationship between me and my manager.
Yeah. If I tell you, hey, bro, Mac homeless, bro, you gonna bring it up to him next week?
Why y'all always use me in the middle of it?
No, I'm not gonna bring it up next week.
Hey, you're not gonna say nothing to him.
No.
Exactly.
Because Mac.
So that's what I'm saying. He weren't supposed to bring it up, nigga.
Nigga, I was never homeless, nigga.
That's the part of the hustle, nigga. It's
no,
like, bro, my nephew hustle, bro. Give him
but you can't
10K.
hustle.
I give it to him.
You can't hustle his manager.
Yeah. You can't do that.
No,
and then especially how you gonna hustle a manager that you brought us together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. To do what? You know what I'm saying to do what with that?
To break y'all up.
like was this all a part of your plan?
I just wanted the 10K, bro.
Like look.
This wasn't even supposed to go this far.
Like you saw me. like you saw me and you saw opportunity.
Yeah.
So your opportunity. So let me jump on this opportunity. So look.
What if he just wanted the 10K for his barbecue sauce, bro? Bro, you weren't ever supposed to talk to him about the
Sweet
10K.
Baby Ray's a hell of a barbecue sauce.
Hey, truth be told, now look, if you look at it like this, look. You the uncle that bring me to this manager. Y'all relationship is great. Our relationship is great. Don't you know if you just stick in and stick around a little longer, it's going to be more than thick-headedness for you.
I agree with you.
Play the long game.
Have you ever tasted this barbecue sauce?
Hey, he ain't gonna let that barbecue.
Like, have y'all ever tasted the barbecue sauce?
Nah.
How well is the barbecue sauce doing?
Bro.
Okay, we good then. Man, yo. Hell of a week in boxing, man. Hey, man.
Hey, say that's my dog, man.
Hey, man. Q gone, man.
Yeah, hey, nah, he's usually the one, right?
Yeah.
Is it that?
Q gone, man.
Is it that? Is
So he back in Arizona?
Yeah. Is it that what we're missing? Just that vibe that
I know how Q be, man. You know.
Q be in here singing and everything.
You know how Q be, man.
Yeah, he's I think he talked about it last week. He's with Abel Ramos this time around.
Who's Abel's fighting? He's on that
He's on the 20. I think
Garcia.
I think he's on the card after that. There's a card on February 28th, I think.
You don't know who he's fighting?
I'm finna pull it up.
I'm not sure. He told me a name. I think I told you.
Not sure.
And it didn't make sense to us.
Not sure. Is it a good card though?
I don't know because I thought he was going to be on that Ryan card.
So he's fighting.
That would have made more sense.
He's fighting Tamir Smalls.
Tamir Smalls. Remember
yeah,
I told you that?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's on the Emmanuel Navarrete card.
The Bozy fighter.
Yeah.
He's on the Navarrete Nunez card.
What's his record?
Who? Tamir?
Yeah.
29. No, I'm sorry. That's wrong. Okay. Tamir is 16-0.
You familiar with Tamir?
Nah, not like that.
I'm not familiar with him.
Yeah.
So he's going from a 12 rounder to fighting Tamir in a 10.
I was gonna say how you feel about that matchup.
Who's the A side? Does it say?
No, I don't say, but I'm pretty sure Abel is.
Nah, I could see that being a step up fight for Tamir.
Why you say that?
What's his record?
If it's a PBC
16-0.
card.
It's not. It's a Emmanuel Navarrete.
Oh, it what ESPN card?
Yes, ESPN card. I mean, no, to a top ranked zone.
Right. Yeah.
It's gonna be on the zone.
Oh,
Matchmaker. It's Eddie Hearn.
yeah. So okay. So what's
So
called?
Navarrete is with.
What's called might
So
be
Tamir might be
the A side.
because of Boots.
Yeah, Tamir is
And
the
Boots
A-side.
connect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tamir is the A-side.
Nah, I see it.
He's ranked number 58.
Now
Yeah,
they
so-
using Ramos as a step up.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
A good step up, but hey, you better be ready.
Emiliano Vargas.
Yeah, that makes me
fighting
want to
that
go
hard.
check him out. That makes me want to go check out
Yeah.
Tamir. Just
Yeah,
'cause
no, definitely.
If they already, you know what I'm saying, moving them that fast. Hey, y'all seen the motto in them getting in the fight?
I seen that.
Yeah.
I just seen it when y'all posted it. I heard somebody talking about it in my chat last night, but I seen it today when you posted it.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. That's all I seen.
That's
I don't
all I
know.
said. I just seen the brothers going at it.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Is it?
Q gonna say, was this you and your brother? We used to fight. Nigga.
Hey, he's not letting that go, bro.
He not.
He's not.
No, we used to
I said
fight,
that
but
when I
man.
saw that he had made another comment about your bro. I was like, bro, this is like the third one in a row, nigga. He is not
No, we
letting
used
that go.
to, but
I made that one and
I
let
came
it
from
go.
a big family though, man. So I mean, I think if you came from a big family like I have, I'm saying like, I think sibling rivalries happens, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I got 8 brothers, bro.
Do your kids fight all the time, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids
Bro, I
fight all
got
the
8
time.
brothers and 6 sisters, bro. Somebody gonna catch these
Damn.
hands.
All the same parent?
Yeah. Somebody gonna catch these hands, bro.
Hold on, bro. You got 8 brothers.
Remember, like you say, what you like to do?
Yeah.
Them too.
Yeah, but I got a vasectomy though, bro. I got a vasectomy.
Hey, this was before the procedures. You know what I'm saying?
I
Was a
paid that
thing.
little 500. Nigga, that 500 saved me a lot of money, bro.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying?
It saved you 18 years.
Bro, a couple of 18 years, bro.
Yeah.
15 of us.
In total.
What?
Bro, did y'all live on a farm, bro? What the where the hell did y'all stay?
Where
Hey
did
man, you know what I'm saying? What George was fish don't fry in the kitchen, nigga.
Right.
Beans don't burn on the grill. Hey, Took a whole lot of what?
Nah, it wasn't no trying. It was no trying involved. He succeeded. In all 15 times he succeeded. Yeah, wasn't no trying.
Bro, that is insane, bro. I don't know what I would do.
15.
Nigga, but that's why I say I wasn't the only one who started boxing. I was pretty much like the last one.
Yeah.
They all started before me.
Are you the youngest?
Nah, hell no. I got
15 kids, bro. I would have had like a little bit of everything.
That's why I say
I would have had an astronaut, a NASCAR driver.
That's why I also said I had examples to learn from on what not to do.
Yeah.
I had a lot of brothers who, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, what we was talking about?
We was talking about
Tamir Smalls. Oh,
Smalls.
Cool. All right. You want to intro us?
Hey. Which one we on? Hey. Hey. The time. Y'all know what it is. Yeah. Hold up. Have Macho Man ever cried?
It's okay for Macho Man.
Yeah. Macho Man definitely cried.
I've cried 1,000 times. I'm gonna cry some more.
And I'm gonna cry some more. I gotta get it. I ain't hit that right. Oh yeah. We are missing Q. But he's in camp, nigger. I mean, brother. Hey, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We doing it, man. We doing it. Y'all know what it is. Hey, it's the AP. It's the Agnew podcast. And this is Boxing and Beyond. You know what I'm saying? Because we talking about boxing and beyond. And y'all know who we here with.
What you waste that?
Y'all know who we here with, man. So we going to send a shout out to, hey, y'all know who we missing. Q! Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that right there. That's Mac. That's Val. You know what I mean?
Sir.
Y'all know who I am. Gracious but cocky host. You know what I'm saying? From the shot, you dig? So, what we got on the docket today, Val?
Man, we got a lot.
And that we do. What we gonna start with, man?
And let's start with this. Vergil Ortiz filed a lawsuit versus Golden Boy and Oscar De La Hoya for a breach of contract.
Man, how we go from 60-40 to a lawsuit, dog?
Damn.
Well, I told y'all last week that there's always gonna be something, bro. It's so to me, right? It's not an Oscar's MO. I know me and you talk about Oscar a lot, right? Like, it's not an Oscar's MO to put his fighters in tough fights.
Yeah.
So I'd never believed that Oscar wanted this fight for Virgil. Now, did we think that Virgil might have wanted this fight? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it looks like Virgil really wanted this fight, and that's really what the lawsuit stems from, right? Because it's breach of contract. So apparently Vergil Ortiz had it in his contract, and shout out to Rick Morigian, him having a good manager. If for any reason my promoter loses his broadcasting deal, then I'm not going down in that shit with him. I'm out.
Right.
And he had that in his contract. And at the end of 2025, apparently Golden Boy lost the contract to DAZN. You know what I'm saying? So
no longer have a contract with DAZN?
Nope.
Nah, they're in negotiations.
At the end of December, ended their contract.
Hold up. Didn't they just have a show?
That was.
It went on DAZN?
It might have been in December.
No.
Yesterday?
Yeah, didn't they have a show yesterday?
What was that on though? I saw.
That show,
I
couldn't find it. I couldn't find
it either. That's the thing. I couldn't find it, so I didn't even bother.
DAZN was dropping the clips. I didn't watch it, but yeah, DAZN was dropping the clips.
Yeah, I don't know. But so there's a breach of contract, and also another thing. It says that basically they slowed down his ability to make a big fight with Boots, and I guess his ability to make other big fights. So he wants out. And that's really what the basis of the lawsuit. It's a 30-page lawsuit.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on how you go from 60-40.
Yeah,
I just want him 60-40. I think he's the A side.
5%
to the lawsuit. That escalated quick.
Well, that was always Oscar talking.
Yeah.
Because Rick, if y'all follow Rick was also saying his own stuff. Remember I told y'all Rick said he wanted 10 mil for the Boots fight.
Yeah.
Right? So I think that was a big offer. I think the first offer that Boots and Virgil had was a big offer from what they say, and they say Boots turned it down because he wanted to stay at 47.
Turk offered them a fight that when the offer was sent out from Virgil the first time, that was the Turk one.
And Virgil accepted. Yeah, Virgil accepted and Boots didn't.
Turned it down.
I mean, so we've seen this before with Golden Boy, where they get in these situations with their fighters. So I mean, what do y'all think about that?
So you got Canelo sued Oscar, Ryan sued Oscar, not Virgil.
Ryan
lost his loss?
Was there a situation with Estrada, with Senicia Estrada, or did she just leave?
No, I don't.
I think I heard something like that.
I think there was something like that. I know there was a reason for why she left. I mean, Ryan always has. I think this is Ryan's last fight with Golden Boy also.
This Barrios fight?
Yeah, I think this is his last fight. So to me, I mean, it was kind of obvious what Oscar was doing, right? If y'all notice, one thing that he always said when he was addressing Eddie, right, one was that he would use Virgil as a bargaining chip. Was like, I could take him over here if y'all not playing ball over. I can take him to PBC. And now looking at hindsight, it kind of makes sense why he kept naming Errol Spence, Fundura, which are PBC fighters, because
he said he made up with PBC.
His with DAZN was kind of up. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I want you to play a clip. I want you to play the clip with Robert Garcia, because Robert Garcia has a whole different theory, and this is where the X-Men file.
Yeah, you got to play the X-File.
Where it kind of comes in. You know what I'm saying? So play the clip, and then.
It's the first one you sent me, or?
Yeah, it's Robert Garcia.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
Said no to the fight, whatever. Boots said he wants to fight one more time at Walker. So Turki has the part saying, I'm not going to make an offer until things go ugly, and then I can make a fight once maybe Virgil's free, because it's a sport where promoters could team up and screw one. And maybe this is Oscar for saying what he says on his Thursday videos he does, or stuff that he's been complaining about the Muhammad Ali Act and stuff like that. So maybe promoters are teaming up. Oscar, and I know Oscar for many years. We trained together when we were kids in the tournament. So I have a good relationship with him, his team. Yesterday we were working so hard to find a replacement for Rocha. We did. We pulled it off. With Eric Gomez and everybody around. So it's just a tough situation to be in right now when Virgil's my fighter, my star. Rick Morrigan is a manager that's very aggressive. He's going to make things happen, and he's going to go do whatever it takes to make the best thing for his fighter, and that's what Rick is doing. So it's a tough situation. I hope it gets cleared up. It sucks to see stuff like this happening, because Oscar's a great
I want to say shout out to Rick Morrigan though, because if any of you fighters really, that's the type of manager you want.
Yeah,
that is the type of manager you want.
That's gonna get the money that you deserve, and put little stuff like that. Because didn't you just say Oscar just came out and said something?
Yeah, Oscar said some of the dumbest. So the Fight Hub was interviewing him after the fight last night, and they asked him about the situation with the lawsuit and everything, and he literally said, "I don't know what's in the." They asked him specifically about why he's being sued with the network issue and all that. He said, "I don't know what's in the contract. I just know I got a contract with my fighter. That's lawyer talk. I'm not a lawyer." Like, what? Why wouldn't you want to know what's in the contract with your fighter?
Hey, you remember when Turki first came in the game and Oscar was like, "I'm not letting any foreigners come over here and try to take over." You know what I'm saying? And then he immediately took those words back and was like, "I never said that." Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Once him and the Turki met, it kind of like, I never said that. You know what I'm saying? So what if Turki never forgot about that shit?
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did either.
I don't think he's in good graces with Turki.
Back to what Robert Garcia said. The Muhammad Ali Act, Zuffa Boxing, Turki's also tied into that. Mm-hmm. Turki owns a part of DAZN, which is the broadcaster that you're currently trying to negotiate with to get back on the network. Mm. So what if Robert Garcia is true? Like, they really trying to kick him out the game type shit, or starve him out?
Could be. You know what I'm saying?
If you look at all the big fights, right? They never really involved any one of Oscar's fighters. When they was doing the 5v5, remember? Queensberry versus DAZN.
You talking about everything that Turk
versus Matchroom. Bro, it never really involves any one of
Golden Boy's fighters.
Yeah.
The only fighter was Ryan. with the Ryan and the
Devin out there in New York, and you had Virgil versus. Wasn't that a Riyadh card?
Yeah, that was a Riyadh card.
You see what I'm saying? But it's only 2 fighters for as many as deep as the stable might be.
Play the X-Files one time. I got something. What if the reason Virgil suing Oscar because Turk got in Virgil?
Well, that's what he's saying. Yeah. What if he got in his ear and was like, "Hey, bro, like once you get out of this, we can make this happen."
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then the loopholes come in. Oscar don't know what the fuck is in the contract. That's where the loopholes come in. Yeah. Your broadcast, for whatever reason, you don't. It's in the suit for whatever. I mean, it's in the contract.
Yeah, but I think it's cap because
I can't say cap on that one.
Oh, bro, come on now.
It's in the contract.
No. I'm saying, bro, Oscar knows what's in that contract. Oscar knows what's in that contract. To have as many fights as he had, to be as a high-profile fighter as he was, and then to start this promotional company, I think Oscar knows what's in that contract.
The knock on Oscar has always been he's not business savvy. Yeah, once Richard Schaefer left, back in the early 2000s or whenever he left, it's Golden Boy kind of took a dip. That's when he ruined his relationship with PBC. That's kind of when it...
No, it was. In those emails.
Yeah. And those... Yeah. I forgot all about... You know what he's talking about?
About those emails.
Yeah, some racist emails. Yeah. Who he was talking about in those emails?
He was talking about... PBC...
Al?
Yeah, Al Heyman.
Was it Al? Yeah, it was all kind of racist.
Al and what's the other guy? The one that's always in the ring.
Linda? No, not the other way. Samson.
No, not Samson. He got the twins.
Yeah, he got the twins. I think his name is Sam.
Yeah. Sam. Damn, I can't even think
Watson. Sam Watson. Yep. The Watson twins. Yep.
It was him and Al in those emails. Because they were saying in those emails, he said, I've never seen Al. Sam Watson runs PBC like they were doing. Yeah, those emails was crazy.
So you feel like Oscar knows he's just acting dumb?
Yeah, he's just acting dumb, man.
Nah, I think Oscar. I think Oscar.
I think
I ain't gonna say he's dumb, nigga.
Nah, he's slow.
I don't think he's just a business in the whole in the function, nigga.
I think also Oscar be out of the loop with a lot of stuff that's going on with his fighters. You know what I'm saying in these deals, but Oscar gonna do what Oscar do, man.
Play his response to the whole suit.
Oscar gonna do what Oscar do. This is Oscar. He's responding.
Hey guys, we have a fight here in Palm Desert tonight, but I wanted to update you because you know I only speak the facts, which smokes the lies out and irritates others who are not telling the truth. Yesterday we sent a legal letter over to Virgil's manager, Rick Meridian, demanding he stops interfering with the Boots Virgil negotiations. And of course, this morning we wake up and here's a lawsuit from Vergil Ortiz claiming he wants out of his Golden Boy contract. I mean, this is the same Virgil who told Ring Magazine, 2 months ago that he couldn't be happier at Golden Boy. So what happened since then? Virgil's team hired a new attorney who is also Canelo's attorney. The same guy who sued to get Canelo out of his Golden Boy contract. Does that sound fishy to you? But this is all Rick Meridian's agenda. I was just trying to make more money for my fighter. A 60-40. I believe he deserves it.
Actually, be killing you, man.
Why
you do. I was just trying to get some more money for my fighter.
It just proves your agenda, Rick. Look, Virgil and his father are really nice people who don't deserve to be in the middle of Rick's bullshit. Virgil just wants to fight and not deal with the drama. Because I know him. He's a fighter. Look, and if the Saudis want to buy the fight, trust me, they will buy it. I just finished making a deal with them for Ryan Garcia versus Barrios next month. Look, they don't choose their favorite promoter. They choose the best fights to put on. And look, it's unfortunate that anyone can file a lawsuit in America without basis or facts, simply for the optics.
I hate when he puts on that voice.
That's what this is.
I mean, that's his voice.
Condescending. No, the way he's talking. You know, it's the way it is.
That is a backhanded compliment to say Virgil and his dad are nice people, but then you're also getting conned. So it's like, I'm nice, but I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're also calling me stupid. You also telling me that I don't know who I got in my corner or whatever the you know what I'm saying?
And Rick, he's the manager, correct?
Rick is the manager.
So isn't it the manager's job to make sure his fighter gets the most he can from the fight?
And that's what Rick is doing.
So how is what Rick is doing?
Oscar's clearly looking out for the best interest of Golden Boy, bro.
Exactly. That's it.
Yeah, he was.
That's how promoters get paid, from the revenue of fights.
Yeah.
Yep.
What the fight generally, they don't get paid from the fighter.
And that's what Virgil has a problem with. He's like, I don't care what happens. Not necessarily like that, but it's like, bro, I got a deal. I got a fight here. I got a big fight that you could be making, and you're getting in between that shit.
Yeah.
Going back and forth with this social media that y'all got going on. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So out the way.
Yeah, so we'll keep our eye on that and see how that plays out. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like Oscar don't know what the fuck he talking about, and Oscar don't have the best track history when it comes to lawsuits.
No, he don't. Either make the fight or get out the way, man.
He lost his lawsuit versus PBC.
Lost the lawsuit versus Canelo.
I think he owns Estrada. If there is something with Estrada,
it was one with Estrada, but they end up squashing it.
Is that the one?
Yeah, I don't
but
know.
She dipped. She ran to Top Rank, nigga. She ran to Top Rank. So
I don't know what it said, but
he
said that.
0-3.
Hey, we're gonna see if he
didn't he win the one with Ryan.
Maybe. I think I don't know what happened with that. I don't know if the judge tossed it out. I don't even know if they went to court, but I do know that Ryan has one more fight on his contract.
Right.
But I don't know if he has like what's that called? Like where he keeps them for 2 more fights type shit.
Right.
Like I'm still making money off of you for 2 more fights. So I don't know if that's in the contract.
Yeah.
It's something like that.
Kind
you know
of
what I'm saying?
Like what he did with Floyd, even after Floyd left him.
Floyd. I'm still making money off of you for like 2 more fights or something. You know what I'm saying? Which rightfully so. If I help build your career, you don't just get the right to just leave.
Why not?
Because I've helped you become the star that you are. So I feel like I should still have.
But you done made a return on your investment already.
Maybe not.
No, definitely.
Maybe not.
That tank fight definitely got to be.
Yeah, I mean, with Ryan, but you never know who these fighters are going to pan out to be when you sign them.
Yeah.
So, just in case you do happen to be a star, it's like let me make sure my hands are still in the cookie jar when you leave, nigga. I mean, rightfully so, bro. If I invest so much in you,
I mean, but it's also a thing of being greedy. You're trying to take too much from the pot now.
What's too much? If I'm already Oscar, right? Look, let's take Oscar and Ryan out of it, right? If I already have a platform, I'm giving you the platform, and you're nobody when I signed you. You might have had a good amateur career, whatever, but I give you the platform. I already have a network. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Is that not right for me to continue to benefit off the star that I potentially made you?
Even if the star,
you don't just get to leave.
Even if the star is the one putting his life on the line every time he step in the ring.
At the end of the day, it's my career. You help, but it's my career
that I help guide.
But look, you only help. It wouldn't be what it is today if I didn't do my job. You just promoted me. Yeah, exactly. I still got to train. I still got to fight.
Who made sure that people saw you?
Yes, you did.
You could have been a club fighter and fighting in the gym or something.
So what if
that's always my thing too? It's like I'm on the side of the fighter.
Low key to be a good looking kid. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna get seen by somebody. Maybe not by you, but I was gonna get seen.
Maybe. You know how many good fighters there is out there? There's a lot of good fighters.
It's a lot, but
it's a lot.
Everybody got seen.
And not everybody gets seen. Not everybody is.
It's a lot of great fighters just fighting locally in Houston
that don't get seen.
And then with the knockout power he got.
Ryan is a little different because Ryan already had a social media following. Mm-hmm. So that was a reason why Oscar signed him.
So he was going to get seen.
I remember.
Top Rank passed on him. He fought on Top Rank 2 times.
Did he? I did see him fight on that.
Yeah, he fought early on. He fought on Top Rank, yeah.
I saw him fighting on Facebook. He had a headline.
He made that shit sound crazy.
I hadn't seen no fights on Facebook.
He was going to get seen, though.
Ryan probably was. Yeah.
Get seen.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just throw a name out there. But you see what I'm saying? I just feel like it's still fair for me to make money off of somebody. Your manager gave you 10. Well, it didn't ever make it to you, but
now look.
But now back on that, dog.
If you invested, let's say over my career, you invested $10 million in me, $20 million, and I made you $100 million already, bro, leave me alone. Leave me alone. You done made a huge return on your investment already.
How much did you make though?
I don't know.
You just looking at if I invested a certain amount. How much did you make? If you go on to make $200 million, $300 million off your career, and all I made was a measly $10 million.
Yeah, because I guarantee the fighter made less than the promoter.
You made your.
I agree with that because it's his life on the line.
Yeah.
Right, but
I'm putting it all out there. You made yours back.
Nah, I think there's something to be said for a promoter too. If a promoter's doing his job, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is where a lot of people fall short at, right? Because we do have like the Oscar's a main example of him leaving Top Rank because he wasn't getting paid what he felt like he was worth. This is like a little bit of different conversation, right? And Floyd did the same thing.
Yeah.
And Mikey did the same thing.
Which this leads into another conversation. Pride and ego, right? So Brian Norman,
that was a dope.
Brian Norman Sr.
Man.
That's a dope.
We seen him on Mill City saying he not gonna be a second. He
ain't coming second to nobody.
Nobody.
So Brian Norman, just to give context, Brian Norman Jr. went on Cigar Talk with Najee and said that he fired his long time and
we got that clip.
Yeah, we got it. It's somewhere in there.
This know it's funny. That's why I asked.
Play. Which one you want to play first? Play Brian Norman.
I'm gonna say
Junior.
Play both of them behind each other.
No, because it's funny, man. I'm like listening to him is just it's stupid.
Is he wrong though?
You say
No.
Who?
His dad.
Oh, we gonna get to it.
Yeah, because it's kind of like the same thing. If I built you up to this point, bro, I'm not playing second to nobody.
Yeah.
No, who we playing, Junior or Senior first?
Let's play Junior.
And this is him on Cigar Talk.
Yep.
Shout out to Najee.
Yep. Shout out to Najee.
Shout out Najee.
Your dad's been the focal point of your training camp, and you know your trainer. Thus far, at least from what we see, I don't know what's happening in the camps and stuff like that, but outside looking in. Moving forward, is it still going to be the same? Is your dad still going to be the lead trainer? Have you thought about exploring other options as far as training is concerned?
Yes, I will say my father is no longer my head trainer at the moment, but I have been looking at other options at the moment, so I know some things had to get shooken up a little bit, just had to move different ways, that's all.
How hard is that for you, Norm? Like, let's keep it real, bro. Like, that's your pops. Y'all been doing this for a long time. To have a conversation like that, was that a difficult thing? Was that, like, how was that?
It's gonna cut off right there.
That conversation with your dad.
He just goes on to say that they, I guess it was a tough conversation, but his dad eventually came around.
I can't be mad at him for getting rid of his dad because the things he was saying in the corner, you know what to do. That's not instructions. That's not. It's not
coaching.
Yeah, it's not coaching. That's motivational speaking to me.
Back to accountability.
That's not even motion.
Accountability is the word of the day today. Because I feel like his dad's not taking accountability for the coaching that he might have been doing in the corner or lack of. You know what I'm saying? He's putting it all on Junior. Like, you didn't do this. You didn't follow the game plan. And it's like, nigga, he followed the game plan. He was charging forward. That was the game plan. If you could hear Brian Sr. back on the interviews before the fight, bro, he gave away the game plan. He gave away what Devin doesn't, what he thought Devin doesn't do. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, it was, at some point,
you got to take accountability.
You are supposed to be my eyes on the outside.
He's starting to remind me.
So, how do we execute this game plan if the person who's supposed to be my eyes on the outside is blind?
Yeah. If he don't know what he's looking at.
Lead me to victory.
Yeah.
Can't lead me.
How can I make the adjustments needed if you're not
telling me?
Yeah.
So I think two things, right? This is a change that I felt like should have been happening. If you go back and watch Brian Norman's fight with Q, that was, to me, it was like the beginning of the end in that fight, because at one point in the fight, he told him, Senior told Junior, bro, you just gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
He said, you just gonna have to figure. Q was giving him such a hard time, and he was like, you just gonna have to figure it out. the fight wasn't going how they thought it was gonna go, and he ain't had nothing to tell them.
You don't tell your fighter nothing like that, especially your son.
Yeah,
your son, you got a more of a deeper connection to.
Exactly.
I shot you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
So you should be able to be the one that's gonna protect me the most.
I started you in this from yay high.
Yeah.
I birthed you on. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I can give you more. I'm not gonna tell you, you know what to do. Figure it out. I would have looked at you right there and told you fired.
That to me was the beginning of the end. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all notice, there's always a pattern when this shit happens. There's always when a fighter loses. It's never when they win.
No.
Yeah.
Rarely does that happen that a nigga switches trainers when they win.
Yeah, rarely.
I've only seen it a couple of times.
I'm
talking about in recent.
I seen Louis Nery, but they weren't related.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was winning with Canelo, but I don't think he liked that style personally, so he went back to his old trainer.
Lubin just did it, but
yeah. But when it's family, you know what I'm saying? I think Mosley and his dad. At one point, they kind of split up, but they eventually worked together again. So do y'all see this as
Roy Jones and his dad?
That to me, that was one of the worst ones, though. That kind of fell apart.
I mean, I can speak on it because I was in one of those situations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My father, you know what I'm saying, started me with boxing or whatever. And once I got a little bit more experience, a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, knowledgeable with certain things. Honestly, I didn't want my father in the corner with me no more.
Was that your choice or was that his choice?
It was his choice because he got busy with work also. Mm-hmm. But then it became my choice because he.
Who came up in boxing? Was it your dad or was it your uncle?
Both. Well, my dad never like. He had a few amateur fights. He never did a professional. My uncle, he didn't have an amateur career, but he had a professional career.
Yeah.
He started off wrestling, but the year wrestling or the year the Olympics got boycotted, he couldn't go to the Olympics for wrestling. So,
I got you.
So he linked up with some people who saw that he was a big dude, stature, built like a heavyweight. And he saw that into a boxer.
Yeah. We see this a lot where the father-son combo ends up not.
They just butt heads.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, let's say, for instance, you're my trainer, right? If some things I don't like about what you're doing, I can tell you, yo, I don't like this, I don't like that. And you might take it a certain way. You might digest it a certain way. However you take it is however you take it. I'm not going to take that personal.
Yeah.
But if you my father and I tell you,
that
ego might be attached to it.
Well, it's a dual role, right? It's a dual role because I feel like this shit started in a locker room once the fight ended. If you hear this interview with Najee, Brian Norman Jr. said that it was awkward.
Yeah.
It was silent.
Yeah.
In that locker room, like nothing was said. He said it was just very awkward. He said they ain't talked till like maybe a couple days later, and that to me is like is telling because it's you got to be able to separate that. I think me and you talked off the mic last week about it. Like being able to separate certain things, right? When do I need my father and when do I need my trainer?
Yeah.
And because it's dual roles, I feel like it's very complicated. Because as a trainer, I might feel like, bro, you didn't follow the game plan.
Right. You know who?
But I'm also your father, so it's like, does he need the coaching right now or does he need his father right now? Just took his first professional loss.
And that first professional loss, no, you need your father.
And he might not be able to turn that shit off.
Yeah.
You know who's good at doing just what you're saying? Kenny Porter.
That's a good example.
Kenny Porter.
Kenny brought in was it who he brought in? The tall dude, bro. I can't.
I know you're talking about.
It's not Cunningham. Is it Cunningham?
Kevin Cunningham.
Is it him?
No.
He
did bring in Kevin for a fight, but that's not who I'm thinking you're talking about.
Who you?
I think you were talking about when
Nah, he got him with him to this day. Like that was in his camp.
Kevin Cunningham then.
Okay, so yeah, it might be him. So, bro, it's a lot of trainers that I feel like do good, right? Now, T.O. and his dad, right? They up and down with it. But I feel like his dad has always known maybe his limitations. And in the amateurs, they work with Joy Gamache. They work with, they got a trainer right now that they're currently working with. I forgot his name. I'll look it up. So his dad has always brought in different trainers. Bill Haney has been another one that brings in different trainers. You know what I'm saying? He might still be the head trainer, but you bring in somebody else's eyes. You know what I'm saying? So it might be stuff that as a coach, I might miss.
Yeah.
Bill knows how to turn off trainer mode and go back to father mode too. Jose Benavidez. So you got those father.
You know what, that one is tricky too, because them been talked to. I don't know if y'all seen David Benavidez. Well, he says he's forgiving his father for the way that he used to talk to him.
Yeah. You gotta understand.
But you know, he
too,
said
man.
they used to make him run miles when he was 3.
You gotta understand too, man. Like, I don't care what father-son boxing duel there is. Every father-son boxing duel have had some riffraffs. They have. Did they work through them and work it out? Some have, some have not. You know what I'm saying, some split, parted ways with their father. I just think in this Brian Norman thing, like you say,
it was overdue. To me, it was overdue.
And then also maybe Junior said something to his father, and his father, still having that father ego. Nigga, I'm your daddy, nigga. You ain't finna tell me woo woo woo. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we got that clip.
Let's go ahead and get to it then, man. Who was this on?
This was on Mill City. So this is Brian Norman Sr., and he was on Mill City.
For the people asking the question of, will I be in the corner to some magnitude? I know that's a big question that people want to know, and they want you to ask. I will not. I will not be in the corner at all. Can you imagine me being second to somebody else? I can't. You feel me? I'm a realist. I can't play second fiddle to nobody. You can't put me in front of a dish and I'm making up a gourmet meal, and then you're gonna replace me with another chef and tell me I got to be this system. Nah, you kiss my. I don't do that.
Well, your meal wasn't gourmet.
Yeah,
you took them as far as where you
eggs,
could.
Man.
Sometimes that's all you can as a trainer. Take them as far as you can because you can only get so far.
Nah, I can't say that because he made him a champion.
No, I get that, but some trainers can only take you so
far.
Yeah,
I do say Senior is limited. Obviously, he is limited because the same mistakes that Norman did, that Junior did versus Quentin was the same mistakes that he did versus Devin. Yeah. The holding, the smothering of his punches, it was a lot of the same mistakes that he was doing. So
who do y'all see Brian going with?
Well, that was my next thing. We saw him with Derek James, which me and Q talked about it off the mic. Me and him had talked about it, and to me it was either Ronnie Shields or Derek James.
I don't see Derek James as a good fit for him, in my opinion. I'm not saying that's not where he's going to end up, but just me.
I feel like that's a perfect fit.
I feel like who would you feel like is a better fit for him?
Shit, you got Mustafa in Georgia with him, who trained Mack Truck. You got
they don't train nobody at his caliber.
What about I was gonna say Crunk Gym, but you still got Crunk Gym with what's the name? The one that was training Tyson Fury.
Sugar Hill.
Sugar Hill. You got Sugar Hill. I think that'll be a good fit for him.
Nah, with that style that he got,
you don't think Sugar Hill could bring it? I know it's not going to be another Tommy Hearns coming out of the Crunk Gym, but I think Sugar Hill can.
You'll have to strip away too much with Norman Jr. to add on, and it'd be starting.
And I feel like Derek James can already use the tools that he has.
Yeah, and just build on it.
Because Derek James isn't like a creative. You see his fight. You see Alicia. Alicia's working off the jab now, and that's basically his fundamentals. He's very fundamental based.
I said Ronnie Shields the other day when I was talking to 503, and I said one thing that Ronnie Shields would do is he's gonna make you throw 1,000 jabs. He's gonna get your jab perfect and work off of that because everybody that Ronnie has a great jab. No matter who his fight is, they got a great jab. He's gonna perfect your jab and make you work off of that. I can see him working with Ronnie.
Yeah, I thought Ronnie was. Both. Well, I feel like Derek James is, and we'll see how that goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll stick with him.
All right, so I'm sure y'all caught this. Clarissa Shields got caught pretending to be somebody else.
I can't wait till she come back and try to defend this.
Hey man,
She was on live yesterday. I didn't jump on her live, but she was okay. So she was on Hood Champion Boxing and Sports YouTube channel.
Shout out to Hood Champion.
And she called in pretending to be somebody else, trying to defend Clarissa Shields, bro.
Clarissa Shields called in to defend Clarissa Shields.
Hey,
play the clip. Play the clip. Play the clip. Play the clip.
This worse than KD's burner account.
Man, hold on, man.
Nah, a lot of got burners. I guess at the time.
Yeah, KD got caught with his.
Yeah.
This worse.
Oh, man, hold up.
Now, I was telling y'all, this is like when you get in trouble at school, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know the school about to call your house, so you
got to act like,
hello. Hello.
You act like your daddy.
Yeah. This Mr. Johnson. He did what?
Hold on, let's go and get into it, man. Oh.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, mute your TV for me.
Yeah, you on these live talking about Clarissa Shields?
Yeah. Mute your TV for me. Go ahead. I saw I missed your call.
It's muted.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I'm sitting up here listening to this live, and I see so much misinformation.
Okay, well, go ahead. Go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead. I want to hear you.
Lying, saying that this woman owes tax money. Why are y'all lying, saying that her image is ruined?
Well, hold on. Correct that then, because there's a lady who put out some tax records today on her site, and we were all like, where'd that come from? Like Clarissa Shields owes money based on the document she provided. So clear that up for us, because I'm glad.
Y'all believe anything bad about Clarissa Shields. Nobody's doing.
Yeah, play. I mean, if you want to keep playing.
They're running behind Tasha K and Lagisha Dean believe in anything bad said about Clarissa Shields when her life has been documented since she was 15 years old.
Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm going to let you talk because I'm not rude. And I'm not saying you're being rude. Now, I don't watch Tasha K. I don't even know who the other person is. But the ladies in the chat, they definitely know who they are. So just to let you know. But go ahead. I want to hear from you because I'm glad somebody who has a different opinion is calling in. But so you're saying the tax stuff isn't true?
Different opinion. It's not about different opinion. It's about facts. You guys aren't putting out any facts. You guys are lying. You're lying on her name 24/7.
Okay.
24/7.
Give the facts.
She doesn't owe any money in taxes.
How you know?
So the person who did that video and
hold up. I want to play this last one real quick, man. Hold on.
Like, bro, like how, bro? Like,
hold on.
Because it's her.
Is this last one like that?
I'll get on here lying about me.
Oh, when she gave herself up? Yeah.
Like, y'all, I think that was it. Like,
play the one before that.
Get on there lying about me.
I was a fan of Clarissa. I've done videos on Clarissa. You go back on my channel saying she should be a gazillionaire. This is effed up. I don't see why this girl doesn't have gazillions of dollars with everything that she's accomplished. Now, in the last 2 months, that's where it's like I start doing these lives and let people call in and speak. But now you don't follow my channel, or you would have known that. But it's understandable because I just started doing these lives, so you probably don't even know who I was. But I spoke highly of Clarissa.
I actually got hit to these lives because you're saying that my tickets aren't selling for the fight.
That's what she gave herself up.
Right.
Taxes, and then you're making up all this stuff about my image, and literally in the gym, training, running, getting ready for the fight.
Did he catch on? Do y'all know that did he catch on?
I don't think
he caught on, or he was just playing the game with him.
You more lies and don't even speak the truth. You don't. None of y'all have spoke the truth.
Y'all just want to know, did he catch on? Because she said y'all on here lying about my ticket sales, about my tax returns.
But he continued like I follow Clarissa all the time instead of saying I follow you.
Yeah.
I'd be like, man, I follow you, man. I know who you is. Clarissa, stop playing.
Bro, like,
let's talk about it.
Yeah, as soon as she came on, it's like you could tell that it's Clarissa.
Yeah, her voice is distinct.
Yeah.
Jamel Herring tweeted her. This was like a couple weeks ago. He said, basically, he just told her like, bro, like don't worry what people's like. Why are you concerned about that? Like you got a fight coming up. Like stop worrying about like they gonna talk. People gonna talk. And she got on his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, she got on him?
She got on him because of that. And later on tweeted some shit exactly about what he had just said. You know what I'm saying? Like people gonna talk.
Why she do that?
Why she do this?
Yeah. What?
I told y'all, man. Y'all want to call it the what y'all call it? The guat?
The quote.
Oh, my fault.
No, what's wrong?
Hey, whatever y'all want to call it, man. I don't call her that, man. I said, man, look. She should have just kept her nose down. And
I think you could still be great and be thrown off.
Thrown off like what?
I mean, just not all there. You can have your insecurities. I mean, you know better than anybody else. I'm not saying you, but I'm saying like just in general, like you know that boxers grow up in the gym.
Yeah.
Like they don't have. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You can have your insecurities, but displaying them in front of everybody so everybody can see and point them out. At you. Say this.
Go even further back. Like she just got Papoose as a boyfriend, bro. She acting like she's never had a boyfriend before, bro. Like
she is acting like that.
You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot.
Acting like this her first time really in the spotlight too.
But it is though. It kind of is.
Well, the lights got bigger.
Exactly. At this magnitude, it is. Her brand is bigger, and people are talking about her a lot more, which is what she would want. You know what I'm saying? But just leave it alone because you giving people more to talk about.
Yeah, she is.
I had to kind of mute Clarissa on my IG, bro, because it's just too much. It's just certain shit I just don't want to see. Aside from her post alone, it's like one time she posted. This was recently. She posted some shit of her at the Louis Vuitton store, and her like, you know what I'm saying? I think me and you talked about it with her counting the money, and it's just some stuff. It's like
Gotti.
Yeah, it's just tacky. It's like, we don't have to see that. You know what I'm saying? Good for you. I'm not even mad at the fact that good for her, everything that comes to her. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, just some shit is like, it just turns people off.
I mean, it's a lot of people with money. But who pulling that out? People got credit cards nowadays, man. Yeah. We did that back in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got credit cards. Put it on the car.
Yeah, it's just a lot, bro. I just had to mute it.
Debit card, put it on the car. Ain't like pulling no wad of money out.
And good for her. And good for her that she's able to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that she came out the mud and is able to do that for herself.
Did you see Franchon's skit?
Nah. I've been seeing them go back and forth, but I ain't been paying attention.
So Franchon took this and she acted like the person that was calling.
Oh, nah. Why you ain't tell us before?
I think I sent it. I thought I sent it to the group.
Nah, I ain't even see that.
Yeah, Franchon took what the clip with her.
Yeah, she was like hiding in the closet.
Yeah, she acted like she was the one that was calling.
That's crazy. Clarissa. What clip did Clarissa? I know Clarissa seen that. What did she say something?
I haven't looked at the comments or anything, but that was hilarious.
But you don't have to. You don't have to talk loud to make a lot of noise.
No, you don't.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to flash money to let people know you got money.
I think the flashing of the money got to be some of the dumbest thing that
nowadays is stupid.
Yeah.
Today it looks because I think we talked about Floyd like
when Floyd did it, when Floyd started with, whoa. You know what I'm saying?
I almost even started to look at it was like, is it because she's a woman that I didn't want to see that? But I just think I just didn't want to see it.
I don't want to see it. Period.
I don't like when Moneybagg
because Floyd just did it at the game with Jay-Z
sitting next to Jay-Z, bruh.
Yeah.
Like you're not even competing with Jay. Jay-Z don't even do it.
Well, it's like him, bro. It's like got money. Like, so what are we doing?
We know you got money, so why you showing it?
Hey, so Errol Spence is rumored to be coming back versus Tim Tszyu.
Oh man, is he?
Yeah, it's a rumor.
Is he?
Right now, it's a rumor, but
I'm not going off nothing. I don't hear Errol say. If I ain't hear Errol say it, if it ain't come out of his mouth.
Yeah, ain't nothing signed. Yeah. Nothing's official. Spence hasn't said something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think Tim Tszyu's toying around with the idea, but it kind of benefits him. Like, if I'm Tim Tszyu, I'm trying to get my last payday too, because he's on his way out. Nigga got rock, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Tim Tszyu ain't paying out to at least what I thought Tim Tszyu had potential, bro.
I didn't.
For real?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you why I did not like Tim Tszyu after that Terrell Goucher fight. I swear to God, I feel like Terrell Goucher threw that fight. I know y'all gonna say fight it. I think he threw that fight.
I can see that. I don't see the throwing the fight, but I can see how that kind
Terrell Goucher knocked him down. And I'm talking about that's what I'm the fight, and then after that, you retreated the entire fight. After that, you didn't press, you didn't do nothing.
What do you mean throw the fight?
I just felt like after he dropped Tim Tszyu, when Tim Tszyu got back up, you didn't attack, you didn't do anything. You
started throwing the fight.
I'm just saying, I feel like
you ain't one of those guys.
Nah, that's
You ain't one of those guys. Cause, I mean, I talk to people like y'all all the time. You ain't one of those guys who think boxers actually get paid to throw fights, do you?
No, not all the time.
Oh,
but I will.
Not all the time.
I will say no. Hold on, no. It is proven that fighters have got paid to throw fights.
Who?
The people that fought Rocky Marciano.
Oh, this
the mafia.
Come on, man. This nigga went back to the 1800s.
This nigga is crazy.
We're not gonna act like it don't happen.
If it happened then, it happened now.
Yeah, facts.
Oh man,
we're not gonna act like it don't happen.
Well, I think Tim Tszyu
and injustice. What Martin? And injustice is injustice everywhere, nigga.
No,
bro, this nigga
but
crazy.
I'm not gonna act like it just
he
don't
brought
happen.
Up the mafia,
but
bro.
The only reason I say Terrell, because the way he started that fight is not the way after he dropped him. It seemed like his whole fight plan just changed.
What I think Tim messed up at is coming to America. Bro, in Australia.
He was the man.
Anthony Mandine was the man over there. After Anthony Mandine, well, while you had Anthony Mandine, you also had Danny Green. Yeah. Bro, over there, they're like Floyd Mayweather in Australia.
Yeah, look at Kambosos. Kambosos became undisputed, fought over there 2 times.
No. But if you ask,
he didn't have a reason to leave.
Yeah.
After that, he didn't have a reason to leave.
Was a
yeah, he didn't have a reason to leave after that.
Yeah, bro, stay over there. Bring those guys from America. Bring them over there.
Y'all would have never got them belts from me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
y'all gonna sell out. They stadiums do crazy numbers.
But back to what you said though. I mean, it's official then. I feel like it's a good fight for Errol to come back on.
I think it's a great comeback fight for Errol.
Recognizable name, not too much of a threat. You know what I'm saying? So, how y'all feel about Tank getting stripped by the WBA?
Long time coming.
They reclassified him as a champion in Reese's. You know what I'm saying? He's having a little bit of legal troubles right now.
When the last time he fought?
They say the was looking for that boy.
U.S.
Nah.
The U.S. They got the U.S. Marshals.
Yeah, the Marshals was looking for that
boy.
Why
the Marshals get involved? Over what?
The Florida called him.
What did he do?
It's that same case from a while back.
Is it the same one?
Yes.
Well, he walked into the
strip club.
And
yeah.
Okay.
It's the same one. The judge dropped the case then, and then the girl sued, and now the DA they picking it back up.
So what he said he did though?
Kidnapping charges.
No, I saw the video. We've been saying it going around far too long, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what y'all gonna do? He gonna serve time? Y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he not for
probation, parole, what y'all gonna do?
He's not gonna fight no time soon. So.
I mean, he's a champion of Reese's now, so who fights for that belt?
Who's ever the number 1 and number 2 guy is?
Hey, Mac, you mind looking that up real quick? We'll move on. We'll move on.
I'll look it up. We're going to take it now.
Hey, did y'all see Keyshawn Davis on the Andre Ward and Roy Jones show? Yeah. And one of the things that Roy Jones asked him was about him making weight on his last fight. I forgot the exact question, you know what I'm saying? But Keyshawn said that he had been drinking up to that fight. I call cap on that.
No, I definitely call cap.
Because he don't move like...
I know some guys who...
You know what I think about Keyshawn, bro? Keyshawn's like an attention seeker to me a little bit, bro. Like just a little corny, bro.
Got a little bit of Clarissa in him.
Maybe. I want to say got a little bit of AB in him. You know what I'm saying? You remember how AB used to
AB was really drinking, man.
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm not talking about his acting or his
antics and all.
Antics.
The antics. Now you know when AB goes on social media and he's like, bro, I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
If nobody checks up on me, I'm gonna do it. I feel like it's kind of like the same thing with Keyshawn, bro. It's like the cry for attention or like this desperation to have like this hard life. I don't get it, bro. You know, in that same interview, in a Brian Custer interview, matter of fact, he said he was talking about Tank, right? Which I feel like is another thing that's irrelevant to bring up Tank when you at 140 and have nothing to do with Tank. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, he brought up Tank and he talked about how he sparred him, and he's like, bro, you know that shit that Tank got? He's like, I got that same shit, but even worse. And it's like, bro, Tank grew up in a foster home. Tank's been in a foster home, bro. His parents were drug addicts. You grew up with your mama and your brothers, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know where your daddy is at, but if that's the worst of your story, is like my daddy wasn't there.
Niggas want to be from the struggle so bad. For what, man?
So bad, bro. I don't get it. I
commend Devin Haney, man. Bill Haney, man.
Bro, exactly.
Raise your kids,
There's
man.
just so much more to like the black experience than having like a rough background, bro. It's like that doesn't.
But that's what they feel like people identify with.
Yeah.
The struggle.
Yeah.
It's more to that than us, man.
And if he was drinking, bro, you 20-something years old. We all done it. You just happen to be a boxer, so it's frowned upon a little bit more.
Yeah.
But you still a kid, bro. I think he just turned 26.
26.
Bro, your mind don't fully develop until you 25.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but you still acting immature. You still acting like your mind ain't developed yet.
You play that clip. Because Bernie called him out on this too.
Yeah. This man said, I know people who was drinking. Know people who was drinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who we playing first? Keyshawn?
Play Keyshawn, yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be so honest. Like during that camp, I was like going through like a lot of mental struggles, and how.
I just want to pause real quick. Anytime a nigga start a sentence off with "I'm gonna be so honest," or "Man, I'm gonna keep it 100,"
yeah,
or "Man, no disrespect."
Yeah, but I'm about to disrespect.
It's about to be totally the opposite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What had happened was
drinking every single day in camp. I was basically drinking every day. Drinking every single day in camp. I was basically drinking every day, and I was just hurt, bro, from the previous camp and then the previous camp for that camp, and then things were just lingering on. And you know, I was beating up limos with a bad mental. I was knocked out Barantic with a bad mental. So I was just like, man, I can fight. I can do this. Like if I just get to the fight, then I'll be good. Like real talk, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like because I that was the only reason why I couldn't really lose those extra 3 pounds, because I was just
because he was drinking.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
So I don't want to get into.
Yeah, nah. Mac, as an alcoholic, bro, tell us, bro. As an alcoholic yourself, bro.
that's fucked up. You just got that. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I ain't had a drink all year. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Like
yeah,
January.
That's besides the point. I ain't had a drink all year, and that's a good thing. But now I'm gonna be honest with you. Beer is.
He about to lie.
No, beer.
We just talked about it.
Beer is where you gain your weight. Drinking all that beer and that yeast and that sugar, alcohol.
Yeah.
But when you drinking like liquor, if it's like vodka, tequila, they really don't have calories. It's not putting all those empty calories.
Nah, I don't know about that.
No, they
look at AB. What happened to AB?
Right.
That boy got a belly.
AB drinking Hennessy. It's brown liquor.
I don't know nothing about nothing, bro.
So brown different from white?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know nothing
More
about
calories than other one?
I don't know. I don't know about that. I do know.
He didn't even specify what he's drinking. Keyshawn didn't even specify what he was drinking.
Like
keto.
Like keto.
Like he talking about something totally different. He's about keto diets and
Yeah,
drinking.
They have liquor like vodka you can drink when you're on keto, things like that. You know, keto.
Yeah,
You
no, I know
know
what he's talking about,
So,
but
yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know as far as the liquor.
I don't know about drinking, man.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about
All I can say is I was in camp. Y'all might be familiar with the name Paul Spatafora.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I was in camp with him.
Yeah,
I was the one taking him to sometimes battle liquor.
It's crazy.
What? I'm not stopping another grown man for doing what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? This was the same camp I was in with Pernell Whitaker.
Another.
Well, Pernell Whitaker was his trainer. You know what I'm saying? But Paul had a crazy habit of drinking, and I know
it's two that don't belong together, bro.
And I know how a fighter look when all he do is drink.
And he was in the middle of the
No, man.
How you end up with
both? I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, R.I.P. Pernell, bro. But
I would say something, but my respect for Pernell.
Nah,
bro,
for sure. Leave it alone.
I can't talk about it.
Yeah, leave it alone. Because I got jokes too.
That's all fire.
Yeah.
But
as soon as you brought up Pernell and Paul Spatafor, bro.
Yeah. No, two guys who shouldn't have been together.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it was Paul manager who got them together. So because Paul was a southpaw and Pernell, great southpaw fighter. You know what I'm saying? So thought bringing them together is going to make Paul better, but no, they both got
their issues.
They worked on. Yeah. But no, man, Keyshawn wasn't drinking every day, man. Cap.
I was like, when I said, bro, this nigga want to be Pernell so bad.
Cap, bro. Cap, man. You know what I'm saying? Like own your truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was a certain reason you couldn't make the weight, or a certain reason, you know what I'm saying, like you was distracted or dealing with other mentally things, you know what I'm saying? Speak about that. Don't speak falsely about something that
boy said he was on the top of his garage about to jump off, and I'm like, bro, it's just a garage, bro. Yeah. It's just a garage, bro.
Like he was on top of the Empire State Building.
I'm about to do it.
He don't give me the take like he's a drinker. He doesn't.
He was on top of your garage.
I don't know what this man do.
I don't, but I'm just saying, being around drinkers.
It don't. Yeah.
He don't give me.
Play that Bernie. Time to play that Bernie.
Bernie the boxer.
And Bernie was on Mill City. Was it Mill City?
Yeah, it was
Mill
City.
Yeah, but like I said, I didn't see no signs of that. I don't think none of us could have seen no signs of that in the preparing to the De Los Santos fight. I don't know that. Maybe in the fight before that, in the camp before that, the guys might have had to counsel about some things which, I wasn't privy to and didn't hear anything about. But I know for the De Los Santos fight, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary for that fight, And like I said, he said he was drinking so much. That's why he couldn't make the weight. And I never even heard that he drunk. I never seen him take a drink. I never heard that he drank or nothing. And, to drink every day during a training camp, the way we put him in is crazy. I don't know how he was able to sustain himself, for that time. And if I'm being honest,
he about to lie too.
He wasn't 4 pounds overweight at first.
No, go. Hey, play it.
So,
wow, that's news.
He decided that it wasn't a thing he wanted to. He decided he wasn't going to make the weight. So, I don't know what. That was a decision on him. Like I said, he basically said that. He couldn't make the weight. He said in another interview, he said, I couldn't make the weight. He said that even when he was after the De Los Santos fight. He said it, I just didn't want to do it. So it was basically on him. He didn't want to make the weight. But whether he blamed it on drinking, whether he blamed it on the mental aspect of things, he just didn't want to make the weight.
One thing, when you're drinking and you're out working out, that alcohol comes out in your pores. You're going to smell it.
Yeah.
You're going to smell it. You can't hide it.
And for Bernie to say that he ain't had an inclination
and
to
that's
that.
why I'm looking at Keyshawn. He doesn't look like a drinker. And he said he didn't smell it. I'm tending to believe Bernie.
Yeah, you know with the De Los Santos fight, right? I think with the 4 pounds being over, I think that was done on purpose. I told you this before, where I felt like Keyshawn was wanting to look to put on a better performance than what Shakur did versus De Los Santos. You know what I'm saying? What I think that Keyshawn was looking to do was elevate his name when it came to Shakur in the whenever they linked them in the conversations together. If I'm never gonna fight you, I at least maybe however the fuck he worded this in his head, but I think his objective was to elevate his name when it came to Shakur. You know what I'm saying? If they have a fight in common, it's like you fought De Los Santos and this was your worst performance. I took this nigga out in however many rounds. That's what I feel like Keyshawn was ultimately trying to do, is trying to get an advantage, and he didn't account for the fact that this might have had a good manager that was looking out for him and was like, nah, we're not taking this fight. You know what I'm saying? So that to me is what I feel like Keyshawn was doing. Now, I don't know. It is what it is.
No,
it's a difference coming in.
Hit the nail on the head. I feel like that's what he was doing.
That's what you did.
It's a difference coming in a half a pound or point over and them taking the fight, you came in 4 pounds over. Who?
Yeah.
And didn't even try to make.
Didn't even try to make. Didn't even try to make it.
I'm professional, bro.
Hey, so Jai Opetaw, did y'all see that? That kind of caught me off by surprise. Signed to Zuffa Boxing. News came out this week. I guess it's a good signing for Zuffa, whatever that means. You know what I'm saying? But what does that mean for
Jai
Opetaw going forward?
That's one thing I was speaking about.
I lost some respect because he's you could have went for undisputed. Now you can't.
How? Okay. Speaking about Zuffa, you can't fight for any major sanctioning titles, right? Mm-hmm. You already have the the IBF.
Yeah. And you the man at cruiserweight.
So hold up. Can you defend your title? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, I think he got to drop
that shit. Drop it.
How does that work?
According to what we've been hearing about Zuffa, right? I'm assuming he would have to drop it. He can't hold that belt.
Can't.
Like, I can hold on to my Ring Magazine title. I'm the lineal champion. I can defend this. But what do I do with my IBF title?
Even the ring, can he hold on to the ring?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't lose the ring.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I thought you was talking about in terms of him defending it as over at Zuffa. I don't think it means over there. That's what I'm saying.
But what I do see,
because it's not a title, it's a trophy essentially.
If he goes over to Zuffa, he's the number one man in cruiserweight, right?
I mean, if he goes,
when he goes, he's going.
He's gone.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So now you're gonna have a new number one and number two that's gonna fight for the lineal title. Do they get a ring champion or does?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? He look, as a Zuffa signee, as a Zuffa boxer, you can keep your ring title.
I get that.
So what you mean?
But in the regular boxing world,
I see what he's saying. Like back to the outside of Zuffa,
you're gonna have to have
do they
number
get
one and number two fight for a new lineal champion because Zuffa is not.
No. It's only unless they make up something else, but it's only one ring title. It's not multiple.
I agree.
So if I'm the lineal champion, I'm the lineal champion.
He would have to drop that too then.
No, not necessarily. So because they said the Ring Magazine is the only title that they will recognize.
Oh, okay.
So how do you fight lineal?
They making it up as they go, man.
Yeah, that's my point. Hey, really, you see what I'm getting at, though?
Yeah, real. They just making it up as they go. So, anyways, they got a card on the 23rd, and it got questions that we was asking.
Who's on the card?
So, who's on the card? So, you got Kalen Watts versus Carlos Ocampo.
I think that's a good fight.
My boo buddy. That whole card ass.
That whole card
is ass, but I think that's a good fight.
That's an entertaining fight. I'll say that. Misael Rodriguez versus Austin Deonda. I don't know who Austin Deonda is.
I don't know who they are.
I know Misael Rodriguez. Julian Rodriguez versus Kane Sandoval. I don't know who that is. Omar Trinidad versus Max Ornelas. Floyd Diaz. That one kind of surprised me too. Little cash flow.
Floyd Diaz.
Signing over to Zuffa versus Guillermo Gutierrez. You got Emiliano Cardenas versus Marcus Harris. Robert Merriweather versus Cesar Correa, and Troy Nash versus Jacob Ramos. And that is Friday 23rd on Paramount.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna check it out.
I'm gonna watch it.
Like we all are.
I'm gonna check it out.
I think we all are. You know what I'm saying?
But aesthetically, if it don't look good. But then again, it's in the Apex. I might check it out.
Well, I think this is what they're going for, right? I think they making the event exclusive, right? They back to the trailer. Well, let's talk about the trailer, right? Zuffa just put out the trailer with Dana White, and they didn't show us too much. They didn't show us who the fighters are. All they showed us was Dana White and
Jai Opetaw.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say that, right? And they gave us enough for him to just like let us know that maybe this is just the beginning. That's kind of how I see it. I don't necessarily see them putting on this in a small venue and not showing us a lot of fighters. I see it like there's more in store for, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to over deliver and you don't want to under deliver. So I feel like they're just making shit up as they go. Really though.
I was gonna say because this first card is still kind of under.
Yeah, but it's not too much though. It's like he said, it's in the apex, so it's very exclusive. And if the shit turns out to be decent, then it's like we're gonna tune in for the next one. It's kind of like what you said too. We don't have to pay extra for the shit. We are whoever has Paramount is we gonna end up paying. We gonna end up watching it, right?
Going into it anyway.
So it's just I feel like it's gonna roll. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna pick up.
Especially if you're not doing anything on a Friday.
The exclusivity of it, I feel like is gonna be a major part of it. Everybody's gonna want to be in.
It can be.
Everybody's gonna want to watch type shit.
And until I find out all the intricate parts about Zuffa, I'm gonna always look at it with biased eyes. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I agree with
you. But that's gonna keep you coming back. The curiosity might keep coming back and seeing like what they got going on.
I'm gonna be honest with you, people like us, we're gonna watch it because it's boxing.
Maybe. If they execute it right.
Because like I think
it's boxing.
I think another good thing I heard that they're doing, like if you're a Zuffa boxer, like you get unlimited use of the UFC facility, you get their supplements, their trainers, and like you get everything that comes with that.
Yeah,
that's good.
And that goes back to what we talked about a couple episodes back with the pay, where it goes, where you actually see where the money goes.
Right.
So you get their trainers. Who are they boxing training?
No, I'm saying like their strength and conditioning trainers.
Okay, I'm like,
you get to use that unlimitedly, and you get their supplements, everything. You know what I'm saying? You could. So I think that's good because that's also the money that comes out of managers' pockets or the fighters' pocket.
So bottom line is Walsh versus Ocampo is the draw.
Yeah.
And Rodriguez versus Deanda is the sneaky competitive fight, and everything else is just developmental.
You said developmental.
You said what?
Walsh versus
Ocampo.
Walsh versus Carlos Ocampo.
You said that's a draw?
That's the draw.
That's their draw.
That's their draw. That's the main event. That's the draw. That's the card that's supposed to bring you in. That's the draw. Because you seen Dana White talking about it, where he was kind of talking about Ocampo. He was like, bro, this guy has only lost in major title fights. And shit.
Is that what's supposed to bring you in?
That's what's supposed to bring you in.
A little caveat you dangling in front of him?
I guess this is what it is. But we'll see. I mean, like I said, there's more to come.
Here, I just want to let you know that for the vacant WBA at 135, Floyd Schofield is number 1, Lucas Body is number 2, and Lamont Roach is 4. So that's what you got for the WBA.
So that would be for Tank's vacant belt.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that Kid Austin was, because they've been calling Tank out. Who?
No, Floyd Schofield might get that title shot.
Yeah, he might.
Yeah, he probably will.
I mean, but he was already there, nigga. And backed out the Shakur fight. Yeah. They was about to fight for the WBC.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Shakur, y'all seen that video where he's training? That look big, bro.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I don't think Shakur coming back down to 35. Yeah, pause. I don't think he coming back down to 35, bro.
No, bro, look.
But yeah, he do look. Yeah.
How y'all see him versus Tszyu now?
No, you need to. Let's say it.
To me, it's a closer fight now. It's a closer fight now. It's a closer fight now. But I will say, at 40, that's a way better move. It's more names, man.
Yeah,
it's more attraction up there.
That's what I was telling Q one day. It's like I feel like 40 might be a better opportunity for him.
Yeah.
35, he wasn't getting names. Everybody had left. By the time that he made it to 35, everybody had already left.
Yeah.
Devin had just left. Kambosos didn't want to fight him. Lomachenko didn't want to fight him. Tank ain't gonna fight him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, who really the names at 35? Tszyu went to 40.
Everything
at that time. So it's like I felt like Shakur was playing catch up. It's like you just made it to 35, but ain't nobody really there for you.
And ain't nobody there. The people that's there not trying to fight you. Like Tank
exactly
trying to fight you.
Pitbull turned him down.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas turned him down. So 40 might be a better opportunity.
Way better.
Lamont turned him down too.
Way better.
I think Lamont. I think when he reached out to Lamont, he reached out to Q about this. I think when he reached out to Lamont, the Tszyu fight was in the works.
Okay.
I think that's when they was negotiating for that. But anyways, closing out, we got Raymond Muratalla versus Andy Cruz coming up this Saturday.
Man.
So on the card, we got Khalil Cole versus Jesse Hart. Have y'all been seeing Khalil Cole and Jesse Hart going back and forth?
I've been seeing them going back and forth.
That's funny, ain't it?
Yeah. I think what Jesse Hart told us, he told us something Like, I seen you get clipped in the fight. I know what to do with you.
Yeah.
We seen you get clipped too, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Jesse, what you got beat up by one arm Zerto?
Like. And then he's supposed to win the rematch against Zerto.
Yeah, but he was supposed to win. Zerto had one arm.
But
he said he was supposed to have won that fight.
I don't put too much faith in Jesse.
Nah, Jesse. I think that fight, Khalil Kogo, should have like an easy night that night with Jesse Hart.
I agree. Well, easy for the.
He has the ability to make it easy. Yeah, he
I
has
was
the
gonna say because Jesse
early on, Jesse's strong.
Jesse gonna gas out about 4
or 5. He's gonna gas out.
Yeah.
So, all right, Khalil Cole on that one. Omari Jones versus Jerome Baxter.
I'm taking Omari.
Israel Madrimov versus Luis Salazar.
Madrimov.
For sure. So, Ray Muratalla versus Andy Cruz. I know we talked about it before when the fight first got talked about when they got mandated, right? And I think we had Andy Cruz winning. Like, basically, this is Andy's belt.
I still think Andy Cruz win, but I don't think it's going to be as easy as everybody make it out to be.
How you feel about it now?
I don't feel like that. I feel like Muratalla, he has
the
something
goods
in him. I mean, come on.
He got power.
Bro, he
definitely got
Robert Garcia, bro.
Nah, I ain't going to say that.
What? Well,
I like Robert Garcia. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna disrespect Robert. I'm not saying that. I ain't no smut on Robert Garcia.
No. What I will say
what I'm saying is it also depends on the fighter though. And we've seen him versus Tevin Farmer. We've seen him versus who was the fight before that?
What was the fight before that? I just can't think of it right now.
But we also
it was somebody else. He should have had an easy night. What I'm saying is Muratalla had a ceiling where he kind of plateaued at. Was it his final ceiling? I don't know, but he did plateau.
And he talked about him a lot. He's the one that made me start paying more attention to Muratalla.
I used to like Muratalla.
But we also seen Andy Cruz versus what's the guy that Devin knocked out?
Moran. Antonio Moran.
And get clipped. Did a little tussy rolling. You know what I'm saying? Did a little tussy rolling.
He did.
So what I'm saying is, what happens when you get with Muratalla like that?
But anybody can get clipped at any time. We've seen.
Come on, man. By Antonio Moran.
You see Miguel. I mean,
Antonio Moran. Bro, somebody that Devin knocked out. Cold.
You see Canelo get caught.
Devin knocked out.
You not
Devin knocked out.
I know exactly what he said.
Bro, somebody they call pillow hand.
Yeah, you're not picking up what he
you know what I'm
put
saying?
down.
Come on, man.
I'm picking up what he put down, but I'm just trying to say.
So what I'm saying is, Muratalla
might have a chance.
Yeah.
I seen Robert talking about it on ES News where he was like, it's a 50-50 fight.
Yeah, more than a chance. You know what I'm saying? Especially that training with Bozy,
that might be a good win for Andy. I mean for
Ray.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Bro, it's funny because we used to joke about it. Like on the pod, we was like, bro, this gonna hand deliver that's Andy's belt. That's what we were saying at first. That's Andy's belt. You about to get his. That's why you ain't want to take this fight because you. But now, and we talked about this morning where when the fights get closer, it starts becoming more of a closer fight. So, man, I'm still gonna go with Andy.
Same.
But like what said, bro, this is a closer fight than I think we gave Muratalla credit for.
Yeah.
So we'll see, because he does have power. Andy is a little amateurish. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. But I got Andy Cruz winning that fight. And if Andy Cruz wins, I do feel like that would give Shakur motive to go back down to 35.
Nah.
Because I want to see that fight. I want to see Andy versus Shakur. If Andy is the last loss that Keyshawn took,
I was just about to
then I want to see how Shakur does with Andy Cruz in the pros.
I'd rather see Keyshawn avenge that loss than see Shakur
for sure.
I want to see that first.
Yeah.
I already mapped this out of my head. What's going to happen is, look, this is what's going to happen. Shakur, if let's say he get past Tszyu, Shakur going to get past Tszyu, right?
Yeah.
Keyshawn not going up to 47. Him and Shakur going to campaign at 40, like the Klitschko brothers did, and try to take over that division. I'm not fighting my brother. We're going to take over this division together. And when he outgrow the weight division, he going to go up.
I asked Q.
We here.
I asked Q the other day, right? And it's biased in him, right? I said, hey, what's better for boxing? If Tszyu wins or if Shakur wins? What's better for boxing?
What's better for boxing? If you asking me,
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you right now. If Tszyu win,
yeah,
you know why? Because upsets have always been good for boxing.
And that's what I told Q. Q was trying, you know him. Nah, but if Shakur wins, it's gonna be good for boxing. I'm like, that's good for you and him.
Yeah. Now upsets are good for boxing.
But upsets are good for boxing. My main example was when Kambosos beat Tszyu.
Yeah. Stir up a lot of things.
It opens up the, you know what I'm saying? So, but close us out, Seb. Close us out.
Yeah. Oh, we there. Hey, y'all know what this is, man. Hey, it's the AP. Hey, we missing Q, like I said, man. Hey, he at camp, you know what I'm saying?
Nah. Q missing us.
Yeah, that's
Q missing us.
Yeah, right.
Taking care of business, man. You know what I'm saying?
The team.
But if y'all don't know what bring this thing together, man, hey, this will bring this thing together, man. It's me. You know what I'm saying? Said from the shot, you know what I mean? It's Mac, you know what I'm saying? You know, we missing Q, you know what I mean? Or Q missing us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? The greatness over there, you know what I'm saying? It's Val, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he get different names every time, different titles and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's Val, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the wife, she behind the camera. She's the reason all this shit goes on. You know what I mean? So stay tapped in. Join the conversation. We gone, man.